Hello and welcome to the 2025 Harvest Bonspiel Saturday morning 9 a.m. draw. This is the third event, and in it we have on sheet 1 Monica Lynn's team, which is Bucks County and includes Monica, Joe, Julie, and Dave. On sheet 2 we have Topper Waters' team, which includes Topper, Christy, Randy, and Pam. And on sheet 2, we have Dewey Donovan with the Diamond State team, Dewey, Sharon, Tom, and Molly. And they are against Eric Bonner, that's the E Bonner, Jersey Pinelands 3, Eric, Han, Dan, and Danielle. On sheet 1, Topper is skipping, but he will be throwing first rocks. Meanwhile, Monica is the skip of the Monica Lynn team, but she will be throwing third rocks. Christy calling for a center guard on sheet 1 from Topper. Today is our costume day, so you can see the Yellow Brick Roadies all have their yellow brick outfits on. The skip, Dewey, does not have yellow bricks, but he's got a shirt that says, "Just imagine this is a yellow brick road." Topper's shot, center guard, little offline. Monica asking Julie to just come around, go right into the house. Meanwhile, Danielle throwing the first stone on sheet 2. Dave going heavy for weight. Looks like Julie's will be a guard. Meanwhile, Danielle's looking like it's going to be a guard as well. No, Julie's getting around. Nope, still a guard. Dewey looking for a corner guard. Julie telling husband Dave that this was just to wake him up. Meanwhile, Topper throwing the come around. Sharon and Tom sweeping hard on sheet 2. Christy calling straight. Stone is curling too much. Going to be on the red guard if it makes it that far. It'll be a little short and be on the yellow guard. Dewey's guard is very high. Danielle is going to draw around her own, try to get to the center of the house first. Meanwhile, Julie's going to try that draw around that she tried the first. Eric calling for a line. Looks like this is going to be pretty close to, yeah, that's going to be bumping. Monica and Julie think the line looks good, just needs to get it as far as they can. Dave calling up, called off. Biting the top 4, but sticking out a little bit. Meanwhile, Molly's second stone, looking to get around the center. Staying out wide on sheet 2. Rock's going in anyways. Dewey tried to tell him to leave it as guard, but ends up right on the outside. Meanwhile, Pam's stone going to take out Julie's stone. tuck itself halfway under the guard. Monica's telling Dave to just draw it in. Oh wait, no, Monica's saying control. So she's going for the takeout. Meanwhile, Eric calling the sweepers off. This is a little light for a takeout, but will be pretty good for a draw to the button. Ending up top 4. Monica calling. Looks like Dave Stone's going to crash on the guard. And it will go out the back. Buries the stone a little bit more. Meanwhile, Dewey calling for the taking out the guard as a plan B. Opens it up. Topper telling Pam it's going to be slow since they haven't played that line yet. Pam has some good strength to it though. Christy and Randy sweeping. Dan on sheet 2, meanwhile, trying to put the guard back. Pam Stone going a little bit hot. Squeaks by the guard, but it's going to sail at the back. Meanwhile, Eric telling the sweepers to try to finish the stone, get it to curl a little bit over so it can stick in front of their guard. Dewey saying, let's go for this middle one, but if we hit the guard, that's fine too. Dave Yeager on sheet 1. Looking for a draw around, but that's going to be too narrow. That's going to be adding to the guard pile. Tom Stone is going to just make it through. Take out the, oh no, not enough weight to take out the yellow, but it does push it out of shot stone position. Eric saying, let's return the favor and hit theirs. Hand taking aim on sheet 2. Meanwhile, we have Randy on sheet 1, looking to draw around. Eric calling line. Stone is curling too much. You keep it from doing so. Oh, looks like he likes what he sees now. Hits it. No roll. Meanwhile, Topper calling the sweep, going to end up with a promote. Doesn't quite get into the house. Adds to the wall of guards. Dewey asking Sharon, meanwhile, in sheet 2 to take out the guard. Or no, not the guard, the stone in the house. Go through the guards. Tom saying it's a little lighter than expected. Dewey screaming for line. It's going to be close. Nope, on the guard. Rolls this. Ends up promoting his own stone a little bit. Yellow's still sitting the 2 though. Monica looking at what she wants for her own. Whole lot of guards. Looks like she's going to be clearing some of them to try to open up the draw path. Meanwhile, Han on sheet 2. Looks like she will be taking out one of the reds and trying to flop into the rings. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's throwing a guard. Sweeper's saying we have enough, but now being called, trying to get it straight. Will end up straight, but just very tight guard. See if Dewey chases after it. Meanwhile, Monica's stone is away. Dave trying to push it over. Ends up touching both of them and sitting in the rings. Not bad. Sharon, meanwhile, on sheet 2, throwing a takeout, trying for that double peel. Dewey calling the sweep. Looks like it's going to be, oh, hits the one, hits the second, but not enough to get a double, just gets the one out. Meanwhile, Randy trying to draw through the now open port. Wouldn't mind clogging it up either, I assume. Topper calling hard. Curling close, just makes it by. We'll end up drawing right to the other one. Monica asking Joe to follow that down. Looking to go behind the two yellows. Meanwhile, Eric skips stone here. Looking to probably prevent Dewey from running his red back. Dan calling a 3-guard. Close to the house. Meanwhile, Monica Stone calling the curl. It does get in and touches the button behind the yellow. Very nice shot. Meanwhile, Eric's guard, a centerline guard, makes it difficult. Dewey's going to try to promote his side stone now. Christy Belfontaine, meanwhile, going to try to just hack weight take out of that red. It is sticking out and visible from the hack. So Dewey's got a multiple plan approach. Might go through the gap, might promote, might bounce off, depending if he's on line, wide, or narrow. Christie's hack weights show. Meanwhile, Topper calling the sweep right away. Thinking this may curl too much. But it's looking pretty good for him. Pretty good, but no, he's going to crash. Ends up promoting his own, though. Not bad. Still second shot, but gives him an option for clearing Monica out. Monica gets cleared out. There's a lot of yellow in there. Meanwhile, Dewey's stone promoting ends up with a shot stone out of there, kind of in the back and buried under a lot of stuff. Even Eric trying to think of what he does, but it looks like Eric's thinking about drawing in. Meanwhile, Joe and the skip stones from Monica's team going to be just drawing something to prevent Topper from doing anything to her stone. Julie calling right down to it, so no, seem to be losing weight. Numbers decrease further forward. Calling Julie to finish it. 2 weight. Blocks the easy draw and the easy shots to get rid of Monica Stone. Meanwhile, Eric, second skip stone. Trying to draw in. And calling for sweep for the line. Curling. Looks like it is well past the guard, though, so that won't be an issue. Now it just needs to slow down. Seems to be going a little bit. But no, that will finish. Well, it won't be shot stone, but it does make Dewey's draw much harder for 2. Meanwhile, Christie and Topper talking about what his shot should be. This is Topper's last, but Monica's team has hammer. Meanwhile, this is hammer for Dewey. Looks like Dewey's going to try to in off on his own stone. Dewey's last is away. A lot of weight. Aiming out at the 12-foot. Looks like it's a little wide. No. Making up for it. This will be close. It does manage to jump in for 2 for Diamond Stake. Good shot, Dewey. Topper calling up. Promote. Ends up, just rather than knocking Monica out, this just promotes her right to the button. Monica's saying we have a heavy draw possibility. Draw in through that port, possibly bounce off a few things on its way to the button. Meanwhile, Dewey calling Molly on sheet 2 for a guard. Monica saying back 4 weight for Joe. It's heavy, but not very heavy. Monica calling for the sweep right away. Looks like this is probably going to crash on the guard. Dewey, meanwhile, calling for the sweep. Trying to keep the line straight, keep the guard on the center line. Molly does a pretty good guard there, right on the center line. No tick rule, of course, prevents Eric from ticking it off the center line. Danielle Stone coming in. Looks like this will be a little heavy. Dewey's going to give it a courtesy sweep and let it go. It brings up Molly. Fun fact about Molly. Molly's dream job is the Philly Fanatic's best friend. Philly Fanatic being the mascot for the Philadelphia Phillies. And he is a very strange creature. Meanwhile, Julie's first stone looks a little hot. Monica's telling people to stay off it. Not too bad. Probably going to be still just in the house. Molly's stone, meanwhile, a little too hot as well. Squeaks its way out of the house. Christy asking Topper to take out Julie's stone. Meanwhile, Eric going for the corner guard again. Christy calling for the sweep right away. This stone moving. And it's moved too far, it misses. Meanwhile, Eric calling for the sweep on the shot. This one's going to end up in the wing. Just in the wing. We'll see what Dewey calls. Dewey's saying, debating whether he wants to hit it or just draw in. A little decision paralysis. He says, no, let's just go in. Meanwhile, Monica asking Julie, draw in or guard. Dave saying sheet 1, it'll be a guard. Molly and Sharon saying, no, this Tom Stone is going to be way too much. And it makes its way right through the rings. Meanwhile, Julie's stone is a guard, but not lined up with her other stone. Ends up a little short, staggered. Christy looking to asking Topper if he wants to draw behind it. try take it out again, and Topper says take it out again. Meanwhile, Dan now drawing around Dewey's stone, but this one looks like the ice is sped up because everyone's, oh, they're sweeping for line. They do just manage to get it by. This will actually stop right where they want it, right at the top of the button. Very nice shot from Dan.
Just come right down to this. So just T-line back to where maybe.
Tom throwing, coming around. Tom was asked for a fun fact, and he said he was once stopped by undercover police in Germany. Makes me wonder what Tom was doing. Meanwhile, Jaeger going to return the favor of the hit. Looks a little wide, though. Molly sweeping hard. Turn a little red, but will split the guards, allow the shot stone to be visible. Dave's stone swings by, ends up not being able to cover itself. Eric saying, let's forget the center one, let's go out into the wing. Eric having the hammer, so wanting to keep the center clear. Dan Stone coming around. Meanwhile, Topper indicating Pam to draw. Not sure if that was a guard or if that's coming around. Jess and Han sweeping right perfectly. Getting another one in the house. Meanwhile, Topper sweeping to get around, but ends up going through the... Monica calling for control, trying that hit again. Dewey also asking Sharon now to hit. Dave Stone looking like a little bit more than control. Monica's saying, hold off, we gotta let it curl, gotta let it curl. It's gonna make contact and stick around. Meanwhile, Sharon Stone bounces off the guard, still manages to take something out. Eric saying, let's split the rings. They can't hit them all. Make it so they can't hit two out easily at the same time. Meanwhile, Pam being asked to draw around. Randy sweeping hard. Dan and Danielle sweeping hard. Meanwhile, Christy watching Pam Stone sail into the back of the house. Meanwhile, Dewey asking for the same shot of Sharon. Asking for a little more weight. Monica getting ready. Trying to get rid of the gripper, but it bounces right back. Dewey asking Molly to curl it. It's curling. It's curling. Will it curl enough? Does manage to make enough contact to get it out. Stays. Nope, just gears its way out of bounds. Leaves Eric sitting the one still. He's going to draw over to the other side. Meanwhile, Joe holding the broom for Monica. She still has the possibility of a draw here. Eric calling for the sweep. This is needs it to avoid the guard. It's getting close. It's going to be on it, I think. Yes, gets on it. Leaves a bit of a open spot. Dewey, meanwhile, saying, let's hit this red into the yellow and get them out of the house altogether. Not Randy. Sorry about that. Monica's shot. draws under the guard pretty well. Ends up sitting shot stone. Topper saying, let's go down to it. Meanwhile, Dewey making his way down the ice. Dewey says he's retired, but his dream job would still be field research on marine mammals. He's looking to go out into the ocean, apparently. Meanwhile, Randy Stone draws right under Monica's, ends up top 4. Sharon calling the sweep. Really hard. The stone is curling. Ends up clearing the guard. Sharon was trying to promote, but a little too much weight for that to happen. Joe asking Monica for bumper weight, just going to try to clear this yellow out and spill out of the way. Bumper weight is called. Oh, that is moving. They're sweeping hard to keep it from, trying to keep it straight. Trying to keep it straight. This is close, but I don't think it's going to make it. Nope, they open up the guard. It's okay. Say. Meanwhile, Jess holding the broom for Eric. Eric going for a draw under Dewey's guard. Sweeper's not saying much about it. Looks like they think it's just too much. Dewey getting ready to sweep once it gets past the tee line. Doesn't need to do much. Dewey's going to try that hit again. Trying to get rid of the yellow to make sure that Eric can at most score 1. Topper, meanwhile, looking to add to the center pile. Christie saying it's in the house. Looks like it may be a bit more than just that. Dewey's takeout, meanwhile, going away. Sharon says, good line. Now sweep. Oh, Dewey's unfortunately just managing to take out his own and not the one behind it. Meanwhile, Monica asking Joe for the double on these yellows. Eric throwing the same line. Draw for 2. Just needs to touch paint. Joe throwing normal. Monica calling line. This one is curling hard. Ends up curling too much. Just hitting the one out. Topper sitting 1. Trying to see if he can get a second one out of this. Eric Stone, Dan and Danielle sweeping hard. Looks like they're going to make it. And that'll be a 2 for Pinelands, tying the game at 2-2. Topper asking Christie. It looks like she may be just putting a guard up. Christie's first is away. Meanwhile, Jess is calling 3 on Danielle's first stone. I'm sorry, not Jess, Han. This will be a little bit deeper than 3. Ends up back of the house. Just in the back 4. Meanwhile, Christie's stone coming back. Monica saying, let's hit the red into the yellow. Take them out of it. Debating between backline weight and hack weight. Meanwhile, Molly throwing her first. It's got to move over, they say. Now they think it's moving over too much. Monica calling the Jaegers hard on sweeping. Molly Stone making it. Molly makes contact. Meanwhile, don't quite make it for the Jaegers. They end up taking out the wrong stone. Leaves Topper and Christie thinking what they want to do with hammer. Danielle Stone coming in. Calling back 8, Han says. No, back 12. It's going to, not slowing down. This one looks like it's going to get a piece of Dewey's rock, though. Dewey's rock sits around as a biter. Dewey saying, let's clean up these back 2 stones. Meanwhile, Molly trying to hit, throwing some weight at this. Sweepers can't keep up with it, but Molly makes the hit. Makes the double. Good job, Molly. Topper calling for the sweep. No, up. This one needs to curl for Topper. This one needs to curl. Looks like it's going to curl halfway between. We'll just get the 1. Or no, 2. Gets the 2. Danielle's second rock. Oh, wait. No. Dan's first rock. It's going to be a little heavy. Trying to push it over onto Dewey's rock. Not going to quite make it. Dewey looking to take that out. Flop over. Meanwhile, Topper throwing the first on sheet 1. Dewey calling for the sweep immediately. Worried about this curling too much, and it is curling. They are trying to keep it going. Dewey seems happy with it. Does manage to take it out, but ends up taking out his own in the process. Still have 2 in the rings, though. Meanwhile, Topper's stone makes it as a guard. Not a center guard, but guard on the 4-foot. Julie Jaegers looks like a guard. Meanwhile, Dan's trying to take it out. Fun fact about Julie, she decided that she wasn't going to give us any fun facts because she doesn't like it when people tell fun facts about her. Julie's ends up as a guard in front of Topper, leading for a double guard there. Christie, meanwhile, throwing, looks like it's going to be a guard on the other side. Tom drawing in on sheet 2. Dewey saying it's hot. Molly and Sharon trying to wave the stone slower. Trying to shush it now. Looks like it's not going to make much difference. Meanwhile, Topper's second ends up as a center line guard.
You can draw behind? Yeah.
Yeah, got control.
Monica asking Julie to draw behind. Meanwhile, Eric asking Han to take out the lone Diamond State rock.
Line's okay. Line. Keep line.
Handstone is curling. Curling. Looks like it's still going to be just fine, though. Hit and spill, blank rings. Julie's second shot, meanwhile, going pretty darn straight. It's got a lot of weight to it, so Topper going to sweep it to the back. Sharon's first stone, just trying to put something in the rings. Meanwhile, Topper telling Pam to draw into the center. Sharon's stone looks like it's got a little too much on it. Molly trying to shush the rock again. Does end up sticking in the rings, and it's about a 9. Randy and Christy shaking. Looks like they're going to end up with a takeout of Monica's stone. Flops under, partially under cover. Probably can get to it through the port, though. Meanwhile, Eric calling curl on the takeout. Dewey sweeping the rock, and it's empty rings again. Meanwhile, Dave Yeager's stone sweeper is following it at a distance. Probably a little bit hotter than what they're looking for. And it just goes through without help. Sharon, meanwhile, trying to throw a draw to the wing. Molly's saying it's a little more, which is not what they're looking for. And it sails on through. Pam, meanwhile, trying to draw around. Nothing in the house other than her first stone. Topper asking Randy to sweep. Oh. Meanwhile, Eric running back for a shot. He just wants to put something in the wing, hope that Dewey can miss it. Pam's stone gonna bounce off her own. They'll catch it and stick the 2 in the back. Monica asking Dave to try the same thing, just draw back into the house. Meanwhile, Eric drawing there. Dave's stone is just a little slow. Meanwhile, Eric's stone is making its way down. If you've seen the teams, you'll notice there is an E and an A when it comes to Bonners. That's because Eric is playing on a different team than his brother. They're both skipping their own teams, both from Plainfield, or I'm sorry, Pinelands. Eric says his favorite pizza toppings are sausage, peppers, and onions, or some combination of them. Meanwhile, Dewey looking to take out Eric's stone. Not a lot of handle they're calling. Looks like it's curling. It's curling. Gets a piece of it. Sharon sweeping hard to make sure it gets out. Monica looking what Joe can do. Topper sitting the 3 in the rings. Kind of choking off the draw path. Monica looking at going through the port. Meanwhile, Eric looking to put a rock back up in the rings. Eric stone away. Dan just keeping this path clean, making sure the rock doesn't pick up anything from the ice. But the rock is going to just go kind of sailing. Sharon doing it, sweeping it. Dewey saying, let's do the same thing. Can hit it. If he sticks around, he'll be forced to 1. If not, it'll be a blank. Monica, meanwhile, throwing her own takeout. Calling the sweep. Looks like this will be close. This will be close. No, it'll be on the guard. Ends up hitting 2 guards. Meanwhile, Dewey's shot is away. Tom is saying no handle. Asking Molly to curl it. Curling, curling, curling. Looks like Dewey's going to hit and stick for the 1. 1 point for Team Donovan. Meanwhile, Randy looking for a draw in, adding to the stones in Topper's pile. Monica's team does have a hammer. Dewey asking Molly to throw a top guard.
Line's good. This way. Line's going.
They're in the house, they say. They're in the house and more. Monica's second stone looking to break up this wall of rocks that Randy has put. They're trying to hold it. This is narrow. They're on the guard. They're going to try something funky, he says. Trying to promote the guard, perhaps. Straight back. Little hot, but ends up sticking around. Could be shot stone, actually. Topper trying to check to see what he wants. Meanwhile, Eric watching Danielle Stone come. Looks like he set a 4-5. That's in the house. Danielle said she learned to curl at Jersey Pinelands in 2020, but then, or 2022, but then moved. Didn't get to curl again until she moved back to Maryland and started it again at the Potomac Club. Meanwhile, Molly Stone just trying hard to get it over. Tom sweeping. It's going to turn into a red brick road pretty soon. Doesn't quite manage to get it. Meanwhile, skip stones on sheet 1. Christie looking to make it. Not quite sure what they're looking for. If that's a guard, looks like it may actually guard the run back of the red. Danielle Stone is coming along. Thinking it's heavy. Another fun fact about Danielle was that when she grew up in Ohio, they had a drive your tractor to school day. Dewey looking for the hit and roll. Tom coming out. Dewey calling the sweep. Looks like this is going to curl. Nope, they're off. Tom's Stone goes a little inside after curling too much. Eric looking for touch in the 12, basically guarding the Stone of the weight. Monica asking Joe, meanwhile, to curl around in. This is his first skip stone. Has an opportunity to get shot stone with this, but this stone is not curling. It's hanging out straight. Julie just now trying to curl it a little bit. Looks like we'll get some. Ends up being short. Meanwhile, Dan Stone ends up a little deep. Not quite where guard, but Dewey's going to go after it with Tom. I think there was some comment coming out of the hack there. Sharon saying it's control. Going to just tick it. Managed to hit a lot of things. Ends up leaving a tripping hazard. And yellow's still sitting one, maybe, I think just the one.
Little lighter and could give you a little less ice.
Christy says same thing, better weight. She can draw for shot stone here. Dan Stone is coming around. Moving slowly. Going to be, said 6. Ends up by pretty close to a 6. Topper calling sweep on Christie's stone. Dewey, meanwhile, saying, let's take this one out again. Christie's stone going to be tapping the one, rolling in. Actually ends up making her sit 2. Monica asking Joe for the hit and flop. Sharon Stone moves things around, but doesn't take anything out other than itself. Joe and Monica confirming the line. Needs to hit the yellow on the inside to flop into the rings. Looks like this is a little bit on the outside though. And it's going to hit the yellow. Ends up hitting the red in the process. Means yellow is sitting at least 2. Probably just 2. Meanwhile, Eric asking Hand to take out these 2 reds here. Touches both of them. Takes out the one and puts the other one to just a biter. Eric now sitting the 4. Dewey asking for the same takeout. Dewey looking for slight deflection and rolling into the pocket of yellows. It'll be a little bit difficult, but we'll see if she can get it. Looks like a little too much weight on this one. No, just misses the deflection. Will sail right through. Meanwhile, Topper on sheet 1, throwing the first guard. Was a score of 2, bringing the score on sheet 1 4-1. Eric, meanwhile, looking for a draw to the other side. His right. Sweeper saying it's light. May end up a guard. Topper's stone is a guard. Monica calling for the draw around. Looks like that is a possibly just a biter. Not sure if that's out counting Diamond State's biter. Meanwhile, Julie's stone has got a little bit of weight on it. Dave saying T-weight. Monica saying gotta let it curl. Need to finish that one. It's gonna be back 8 and sticking out. See if Christy chases it. Topper saying let's just draw. Meanwhile, Sharon giving line for Dewey to try that same shot he's tried with Sharon. Tom calling control. Nope, normal. Now it's taken off. Taken off heavy. We're gonna get the one. Roll out and oh, gets the 2 of them. Topper's stone going a little bit right to the button. Mostly undercover. Monica can still pick it out though. Hand looking Eric to just half buried under on the center. Eric does have hammer this end and is setting up for a big end possibly. Julie's shot going a little wide from what they were looking for, I think. But actually will finish off pretty nicely. Just biting the top 4, leaving the angle back to the yellow. Very doable. Eric, meanwhile, throwing his first skip stone. Eric Stipstone going a little deep. Hands watching it go by. We'll end up back 8. Dewey gonna try to sit on it or sit in under cover. Giving Sharon about 4 feet of ice. Meanwhile, Topper asking Christy and Randy sweep hard. It's gonna end up as a double guard. Doesn't quite guard the shot that Monica's looking at. Monica asking back 4 weight. Back 4 weight. Possibly enough to move the yellow, but usually every time rocks hit, they lose a little bit of their momentum. Curl, Sharon's calling. Dewey's stone is coming around, but looks like it's going to be a little heavy. It's going to swing right by. Leaves Eric sitting the 3, possibly 4, but probably 3. Hand's going to stick the broom in. Leave Eric the open draw. Hand's favorite character from The Wizard of Oz is Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum playing the wizard in Wicked, although some say he was just playing himself. Meanwhile, Pam's second shot. Coming around. Gonna be into the back of the house. Monica sweeping it, sit next to his own. Meanwhile, Eric calling curl, trying to get the tap to, does get the tap, ends up maybe promoting it, so definitely 3. He was trying to tap the yellow and roll, thereby getting, instead of going for 4, he could have gotten 5. Not sure if it's enough though. So it is 3. Meanwhile, Dave's second stone, a little bit wide, but does take out that back yellow that was just thrown. Still got 55 minutes on the clock. When the clock ends, that is the last end they will play. Toppers. Looks like this was originally going to be a 3-4, but the sweeper's saying it's losing weight. 2, Christie says. Really just a 1. Does block some of that promote angle. Monica saying, let's blow this up, or Joe saying that. Molly, meanwhile, throwing a guard for Dewey. Oh, we had pizza yesterday for lunch. Molly said she wanted anything other than mushrooms. Likes any topping other than mushrooms. I can see that. Not a fungi person. Meanwhile, Monica gonna blow up some stones here. Looks like she was online for the first, but now she's gonna over curl. Promote the double yellow here. Let's see what kind of run she gets. Yellow into her red. It's not the worst option. Meanwhile, Danielle's second. Looks like it's going to come down. Just squeak by Molly's first. Oh, just redirects off of it. Was looking like it was going to be buried under it. Ends up T-line. Dewey debating what to do.
Come here.
Dewey saying, let's draw it to the other side.
What do you think?
Topper also saying, let's draw. Actually, no, I think he's going for a guard out front. Sharon calling guard out in sheet 2. Meanwhile, Randy Stone looks like it's going to be a little deeper than a guard. No, it might stop. It does stop, but it's under doubling up the guard there. Joe saying, let's get rid of this guard. Dan Stone is away. Looks like it's got some weight. Monica Stone got more weight. It's not going to curl as much as her last one. I think we're just going to peel the top yellow. Redirect slightly off of the red.
Let's just scrub bumper. Go after this.
Dewey asking for bumper, looking for clearing out this yellow. Says hitting the guard is fine.
Which way?
Yep, line's okay. Back them over.
Looks like a lot of line. Needs to curl. Needs to curl. It's moving. It's moving. Just goes through though.
That was a great shot, Tom.
Meanwhile, Topper asking Christie put a guard back. Topper looking to steal the one. Eric calling the sweep.
Where's it at? Top 8?
No, Topper calling the sweep, sorry. Now up. Meanwhile, Eric saying leave this alone. No, now it's dying and they're sweeping.
Control.
Dewey looking to promote the red into the yellow. Dewey saying all good. Promotes the red. Red, yellow, run back, takeout. Dewey now sitting the shot. Eric saying let's promote our own stone. Asking Hand to do so.
Try to place from back here. Yep. Control.
You need a little more rim?
Yeah, I'm throwing. What am I throwing?
Monica here trying to figure out how we can get rid of that
A
yellow.
little less than that. Remember, you gotta move them. Yes.
Looking to move. Monica calling the sweep right away. Eric saying needs to curl. Eric Stone is going to be off the top guard. Leaves Dewey a draw path open. Joe's Stone hits the yellow, taps the red, but not enough to change anything. Leaves Topper and Christie's final skip stone. Just trying to gum the works up. Sharon, meanwhile, looking to clear out that yellow that's threatening. Looks like this is going to be on the red, though. It's going to tick 1, tick 2, and not change a whole lot. Does make that yellow harder to promote. Now it'd have to be a red-yellow run back promote. Draw and is fine. Looking to do a double takeout then. Red, red, double takeout. Meanwhile, Christie's final stone is away. It's curling slowly. Will make that run back. Oh, it does bounce off of it. Not a lot of options there. Meanwhile, Eric calling the sweep. Takes the one out, but ends up sticking that. Julie's saying, it doesn't matter, just hit stuff.
Sorry, back four. Back four.
Dewey asking Sharon for back 4 weight. Look like he wants to push his shot stone undercover a little bit.
I'm hitting this red one, yeah?
You're getting the yellow, right? Yeah, the
Yellow?
Joe not quite sure what they're going to hit. Looks like they're going to try the yellow into the reds. Not sure what that will get them. This is going a little wide. Julie trying to push it over, Does push it over. Makes contact with everything, but no difference. 1 for Topper Waters' team in Potomac, bringing the score 5-1. Meanwhile, Eric looking what to do. Dewey stone drawn to the 4-foot. Doesn't end up really pushing much under, but Eric going to try to double the 2 out. Topper wasting no time, throwing a guard. Christie says they want it in, so it won't be a guard. But it actually will be a guard. Centerline guard. Juliet being asked to draw behind it. Meanwhile, Eric getting ready for his takeout. Moves with some alacrity there. Hands calling line hard. No. Looks like it didn't need it. Will go. Hits the 1. Leaves Dewey something to hit for his first stone. Meanwhile, Julie's stone, also short, will end up being a guard. Christie asking Topper to draw behind his. Topper stone going down. Sweepers saying it's got plenty of weight. Back 8. Looks like it may be. Let's see how Monica can sweep it. Nope. That was T-line weight right on the pin. Monica asking Julie to follow it down and throw it also on the pin. Dewey, meanwhile, going for his takeout. Sharon calling the sweep. Calling off. Monica calling line. Dewey's rock. Moving the yellow and moving the red under a little bit. It's a very nice shot. Red is still available for Eric to hit at least the 1. One to end up being shot. Might try to squirt the red over into the other red. Looks like that may be what he's trying. Meanwhile, Pam looking to draw around. Add to the pile under cover. Christie saying 3 or 4. Be a little bit, no. Looking like that's dying. Thinking it's going to be a short guard now. Or a high guard, rather. And just get it over. Meanwhile, Eric's stone needs to hit this on the outside. Sweeping hard, sweeping hard.
Yes, please.
Does manage to get it. Takes out a one of his own stones, but doesn't make a difference. Dewey debating whether to draw or to hit. I think he's going to say, let's just hit that. Danger is with hitting, he's got to, if he sticks it, there'll be 2. If he rolls out towards the wing, might not make his 2. Dewey's saying same shot basically. Meanwhile, Pam's trying to throw again. Topper calling sweep right away. Randy sweeping. Topper saying up. Looks like we're going to end up with a promote rather than a straight draw. Dewey's rock is away. Sharon's saying it's got to move. Let's see how this goes. Looks pretty good. But does it spill too far? Does it spill too far?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Looks like it's going to be just the one. Yes, just the one for Dewey. Bringing the score 4-5 with Eric and Pinelands on top and with Hammer. Meanwhile, Topper getting ready for Randy's draw. Randy looking to draw around. Molly, meanwhile, on sheet 2, looking to get a guard for Dewey. Topper calling the sweep. It's getting out in the weeds. Sometimes that takes hard to get back from. Molly's stone, meanwhile, looking like it's got legs to go a bit further. Randy's stone gonna stop back 4, back 8. Molly stone does end up being a guard. Not quite on the center line. Looks like Eric's gonna elect to try to go under the guard. Back 4 weight called on sheet 2. They're just trying to get it to stop, he says. It's going to just skinny the guard. End up being top 8, right under the guard. Molly giving some compliments there. Meanwhile, Monica trying to draw around. Trying to draw back to Randy's stone. Molly's second stone is away. Yeager saying we're going to crash on the guard, which they do. Not a real big problem. Meanwhile, Tom and Sharon sweeping hard, getting to get Molly, trying to get her down to the yellow, which they do. Right, nearly frozen to it. Topper trying to figure out what to do. Randy suggesting a guard.
No, let's try coming this way.
They're going to hit that and probably pump us out.
Yeah, that's why we're coming this way, maybe tap this.
Okay.
Eric saying, let's come around, tap our own in underneath. Randy, meanwhile, trying to throw around the outturn side. Topper calling the sweep. This is going to be a guard and the pile of guards in the middle. Meanwhile, Danielle Stone is coming. Dan Hand sweeping hard. It's on the guard though. We'll split it open. Actually moves Dewey Stone into the rings. Dewey debating what to do next.
You want to come this way at it? They're telling me you were.
No, I don't know. What shot do you like, Joe? That's
Let's go back.
Dewey asking for hack weight. Trying to hit the red on the outside to bump the yellow out.
Get this into and opens that up a little because you're going to roll this way.
It's hot.
Bit more than hack here. Meanwhile, Joe asking Monica for back 8. Dewey's will bounce off the 1. Rolls in front of everything. Over the top.
Then, yep.
Monica Stone, Julie calling light.
Yep. Still on. Keep it coming. 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 You're going to hit it.
Calling for sweep, calling it, calling it.
I think we should be in front.
Manages to touch everything, but
Just a little.
doesn't get anything into the rings for him.
Or in front of it, yeah, just in front of it. I mean, we can guard too.
7-4-5. 4.
It feels like a lot of ice. I agree. Like a lot of ice, yeah.
Really moves a lot.
Yeah.
You need a lot of ice. Out here?
Yeah.
Dan Stone. Sweeper's thinking it's got a lot of weight. Just going to end up tapping something in this pile. Not quite sure what yet. Trying to sweep it, but looks like it's going to be on the red first. Remote, it's the red, but sticks it out in the open. Dewey debating what to do. Meanwhile, Christie skips rocks on sheet 1.
Control.
Dewey just going to hit some things. Tom's Stone is away. Control down. Oh, that's moving. That's moving. It's going to hit. Make a very nice double. One yellow stone sticks around in the house. Unlocks the 2.
Draw weight. Yeah. Either way, there's.
So which one do you like to throw better? You like the tap better than the tap, and I'm okay.
Eric does have the hammer here.
I think that's enough for him. That one, there we go. No?
Control weight. Coming down. Hit and stick. Quite straightforward.
More? Okay.
Hit this. Control.
Dewey says, let's hit this. They can hit and stick or hit and flop under. Meanwhile, Joe here trying something.
Weight heavy. Up.
Julie saying the weight's heavy. Line is a little wide. Julie trying to curl it over. Gonna end up ticking the red into the rings and sticking the rings too for shots 2 and 3. Dewey, meanwhile, calling it. Gets the 1. Flops out to the side of the 4-foot. Eric saying, let's hit this and try to flop under them. Meanwhile, Christie here can draw or just prevent them from being able to draw to themselves. So somewhere around the 4-foot on the top 12. Eric Stone hits and sticks. Dewey prepares to return the favor. Christie's, meanwhile, is out of hand. Topper calling for sweep. Got plenty of weight, they say, so Topper says stop. It's not going to move a lot with this weight. Trying to get it to the back of the house now, which they do. Sharon manages to get rid of the stone. Okay, hammer stone for Monica and Joe's team. Trying to draw it in. Needs more than a piece of the 4-foot. Calling the curl right away. Needs to go for weight. Meanwhile, Eric bangs two of Dewey's. Dewey going to return the favor on this one. Actually, I'm not sure if he's intending to hit there or just flop over. Ends up a steal of 2 on sheet 1. Christie asking for in the house from Topper. Meanwhile, Tom calling board out of hand. Needs it to keep on line with that one. Calling off. Not actually. Oh, and that spills out. Leaves Eric a chance to clear out the lone remaining Diamond State rock. Topper's stone is a guard. Monica calling for something in the house. Let's see if Julia Stone can get in the house. Julie has the ever popular curling occupation of complaining about the ice doing different things on each side. She does, however, draw down to the tee line. Christie saying let's take it out, but no, Topper saying let's just draw. Topper likes to draw. Meanwhile, Eric, a little wobbly on the release, recovers. Line not quite there. Now it's curling for Eric Stone. Makes it and takes out the Diamond State stone, leaving Dewey. Question of what to do. He does not have hammer, so Topper's stone looking like it's going to draw right down to it, tap it back a little bit. Monica saying, let's put another one on top of it. Dewey looking at this stone, trying to decide what to do. It's a little hard when they're frozen there for them both to be hit out. Possible with enough weight. Meanwhile, Julie's stone, Yeager's saying, gotta go, gotta go. Looks like it's gonna have enough weight. Needs to curl though. Just taps it. Sticks around. Sharon looks like they've lined up and decided they're going to try to hit those yellows. Trying for the double here. Dewey got a lot of weight behind it. Tom saying control the normal, but oh, it is moving. It is moving. Dewey hits 3 different things, takes out 2 of them, but looks like Eric is sitting the 1. Meanwhile, Pam Stone takes out the 1, spills out over the top. Sharon looking at the 2 stones again. Eric just drawing in here. Can draw in, and so long as he's a bit more than full 12, he will get the 2. Dave's line is called better by Monica. Line being called. Too much weight, the sweepers say, so Monica's like, well, I guess we can't. It's going to come right down to this other red. Bounce off, though, so they're not locked. Meanwhile, Dewey sweeping hard, trying to get Eric's out of there. Not quite enough, though. So it will be the 2 for Pinelands, bringing the score to 7-4. Pam Stone coming down. Randy saying it's a little light, but it is making its way down. They're going to make it into just enough to tap this red a little bit. Taps the red a bit. Monica saying, let's go into this pocket. Monica playing a very defensive end. Just piling stones up. Dave's stone looks like it might be a little light. Meanwhile, Danielle's stone sailing a little bit far. Oh, the sweepers managed to get it right perfect. Will sit right in that pocket. Will be shot stone. Topper saying let's go right to it as well. Meanwhile, Molly in line for a corner guard. Dewey saying it's a little wide. It's got a curl. Meanwhile, Randy Stone coming down. Sweeping for line. Molly Stone ends up as a guard right off the center line. Topper calling the sweep hard, wanting it to tap this red, wanting it to tap the red. Doesn't tap it, but does sit shot. Meanwhile, Danielle's second, looking to draw under Molly's guard. Monica debating what she can do now with this pile here. Danielle Stone going to the back button. Under guard, all three stones lined up in a row. Dewey debating what he wants Molly to do. Wants to sit on it. Sharon saying a little more weight. Dewey saying it's got to move a lot over. Needs it for weight, the sweepers say. Meanwhile, Monica made up her mind and is throwing something. Looks like it's going to end up in the pile. Molly Stone ends up just short of the rings. Center line guard, tight. Monica Stone, meanwhile, is light as well. Ends up second guard under. Topper gonna try to choke off the draw path now. Serve as a guard as well as something to make it hard for Monica to draw in. Eric calling the curl. Trying to get this thing to curl in and under. Really just gonna tick off this red guard. Was a center line guard, but it stayed on the center line. They didn't tick it hard enough, so that's not a center line tick violation.
Clear this.
Go around it.
Control.
Meanwhile, Tom looking for control weight. Now that 5 rocks have been thrown, can take out the guards. Looks like it's going to be hit, and we're going to roll a little over. Rolls to biting in the wing. Meanwhile, Monica's second ends up short as well. Building that wall of guards again. Topper just going to continue building blocking lines with skip stones here. Dan Stone coming down, gonna tick, oh, just miss everything. That was as close as you can get without hitting something.
Control.
Christie with the skip stones. Topper and Christie playing the scoreboard here. So long as they can prevent Monica from scoring multiple, that's all they really care about. Sweep hard, Dewey says, gets by, promotes right onto the button with a takeout. Run back takeout, that was quite nice. Meanwhile, Topper's stone curls a bit too much, a little light as well, but adding to the wall. Monica wastes no time to say, let's go this other way. We're going to try the yellow sideways into the red to push the red into shot stone. Some discussion about whether it was the right shot, but Monica's saying, you're just going to do it because it's fun. Good attitude. Meanwhile, Eric has quite the nice shot there, moving both guards, taking out the shot stone but replacing it with one of the guards. Normal's called by Julie. Sweeping hard. Doesn't look like it's moving. Yes, no, that's always a good sign. Oh, they just miss it. Topper thought he was taking out Monica at the time. Meanwhile, Dewey asking Sharon to tap the red back into the yellow.
Let's just go top 4, right here.
Oh no, she decides top 4. I think he meant top 12 or a 4. Topper trying to see how they can score and is thinking about putting a guard up to prevent the shot that Monica just threw. Dewey's saying, got a curl. Looks like it's got plenty of weight. It's going to go right down to it. Freezes onto the shot stone. Leaves to Eric attempting target. Eric debating how to hit it, but he's going to try to double these 2 reds out. Calling for the out-turn hit from Han. Control weight called. Eric calling for the sweep, calling hard. Dan going. He's coming, breaks them up. Ends up shot stone, only gets the 1 out of the rings. Meanwhile, Christie now on sheet 1. Trying to guard this path so Monica can't hit the yellow into the red. Sharon, meanwhile, going to try to take out the stone that was just thrown. Looks like it's got a lot of weight on it. A little wide, a little heavy. It's got to move over. Hits the red, hits the yellow, hits the red. Ends up making the shot stone out in the wing. Eric's going to attack it. Christie's shot not quite making the guard that they wanted, but Joe's stone is out too far and is not going to make it. Handshakes on sheet 1. Topper waters. Monica takes the stone, drags it exactly where she wants it, and hits the other stone with it, showing that that shot was possible. But it will be Old Bay Margaritas of Potomac with Topper Waters, Christy Belfontaine, Randy Waters, and Pam Smith will be moving on. That does mean that Team Lynn is out of the game. These are elimination games now. Topper and company will be back to play tonight at 5 p.m. We do have 14 minutes left. This is the 7th end, though, so there should be no trouble getting 8 ends in. Dewey looking for looks like a draw to the back yellow. Sweeper saying it's a guard. Definitely more than a 3-4. Ends up going through the house. Looking to go buried, and he can't roll it out, is what they're saying. Dewey does have hammer. This is Eric's last shot. Eric trying to get 2 shots, not close to each other, so Dewey will be forced to just the 1. Sweeping hard. Sweeper's worried about the weight. Eric joining them, really worried about the weight. Doesn't seem like it's going to make much of a difference. Will be a guard. Dewey now with the opportunity to hit that back yellow for 2. Dewey just needs to hit this and stick. Generally, a lighter weight hit has a higher chance of sticking around. Control called. Sweeper's on it. Got to go for line. Got to go, he says. Sweepers are holding it. Sweepers are holding it. Hit, stick for 2 for Donovan. Bringing the score to 7-6 with Pinelands leading and with hammer coming home. Dewey Donovan needs to steal 1 now. Steal 1 to tie and force a skipstone draw. Looking for a guard. Other sheet is empty now, so ice may slow down a bit without that body heat. Molly's first stone away. Tom saying guard, but Shannon and Tom saying looks like it's a little light. They're sweeping hard, sweeping hard. Sweeping hard. Just over the hog line and on the center line for a very nice high guard. Eric, meanwhile, looking for to the draw to the side. Danielle Stone hand was saying a 4. They're curling to make sure it sticks off the guard. They tap the guard off the center line. That would have been a violation. This will end up getting nicely into the wing. Dewey looking for center or draw under into the rings. Back house, Tom says. But maybe if it's this wide, it slows down. 12.5 seconds. Hog to hog line. That's quite slow for back 8.
You want to hit? All right. Normal?
Calling for a normal weight takeout. Heavier than a control. Stone is away. Control up, they're calling. Needs to curl, Eric says we're wide. This was definitely a normal weight. About 8.7 second hog to hog. Dewey debating what to do here. Wants to go top of the house. Can't be heavy, Dewey says. Guard over deep. Four, five, Sharon saying. Now out in the weeds, though. Dewey's calling the curl. 14-7 time. Ends up T-line, or top four. It's kind of interesting how different the times were on that. Molly's stone going much wider into much slower ice. Eric calling the sweep, gonna get one. I get one, just sticks, but moves them both. Dewey's gonna hit and flop. We'll be in danger of jamming it, though. Actually, no, he says drawing. Light's better than heavy. A little more. Coming over, he says. It's coming over. It might over curl, actually. But it is right under the guard. Not sure if it's shot stone or not. It's pretty close to tell.
Try and take it out, or if narrow, clear the guard. We need to get rid of the guard.
Okay.
Hand saying clear the guard or take it out. Dan says no, let's go for the guard. Dan's stone is away. Eric's saying it's a little wide. It's normal weight. Ends up hitting it. Also taking out his own, but got rid of the one that was competing for shot. Dewey debating what to do. Trying to take out and draw and roll in. Dewey needing to steal the one this end. Shannon Stone's away, a little wide. No. Lightweight. Needs to curl. Dewey changed his mind, went from we're light to we're heavy. Looks like we are light and we're going to just sit on top of the yellow. Not a horrible position. Hand saying let's take out this guard. It's dangerous. Calling normal weight. Hand's throw is away. Control up, the sweeper says. This is floating out there, but should get a piece of it. About 9.4, a good normal weight. Dewey saying let's draw down to theirs. Without the guard, Dewey needs something to prevent Eric from being able to take it out as his last shot. Sharon Stone got a lot of weight. Sweeper's walking behind it. It's flying, they say. They're shushing it. It's a 13 on this line. That's probably back, if not through. It'll just be the back. Lots of reds in the ring. Lots, 2 yellows.
Try to feel this one.
I think that's risky.
I know it's risky.
I know, I was tweaking it. Split the house, make them go for something over here.
Split the house, they say.
I would like the in though.
Split the house is an interesting call because the house is somewhat split, but they don't need 2, they just need the 1. And just saying, just prevent every shot they could possibly make. That's all you got to do. Saying, curling it, trying to get it over. It's a 13.5. That'll be pretty close to T-line. And that's what we got. Dewey now with some options. Draw to either side is possible if he's on the inside. Interesting. He seems to be drawing to the 1 to his right, but from the right or the in-turn side. Dewey saying he wants to sit just on the inside of the yellow. Needs the yellow backing to prevent Eric from being able to just take his stone out. All Eric needs is the 1. Tom's saying light out of hand. Sweeper's going. Sweeper's going. Looks like the weight's a little better. Calling for curl, 13.75. With the sweeping, that is going to be a little deep, actually. Dewey now pushing the stone back behind the tee line. Hand worried about the red. Eric saying, let's put something in the front of the 4-foot. Looks like they're going to be hitting. Let's see how this goes. Next draw after this one will be 11-15. Eric Stone is away. Sweeping hard, sweeping hard. This is curling like heavy. That was a 10.1 control weight shot. Does manage to get the red. Not a whole lot changed. Dewey still needs the inside of that yellow. Needs to be in shot position. If he's not in shot after this stone, that is the end for Diamond State. Reminder that this is an elimination game. The winner will play at 5 p.m. tonight. The loser will get to join the costume party at the bar. Dewey's saying, let's move the broom in a little bit. Last stone for Dewey is away. Sharon saying it's a little narrow. If the weight's less, they gotta go, they say. They're sweeping hard, sweeping hard. 14 seconds. With the sweeping, that should get it right there. Get it right there. And they do, right on the button. Eric now just needs to pick this stone out for the win. Hitting it on the high side here from the intern will punch it through the hole. Doesn't matter how many yellow stones are remaining, just so long as that red stone's gone. Tournament coordinator Sean making his way in. Pebbling can to get ready for the next draw. Final stone, hammer away. It's moving. Calling for curl. It's hanging wide. It's hanging wide. Normal weight. Do they get it? No. That's a steal of one for Dewey. That means it is skip stones for the win. It's a single stone draw. Each side gets a draw. Whoever gets closest to the button. Sean just explaining that you can sweep your own stones, but you cannot sweep the other side's stones out. Dewey just scored, so he gets to go first. Sharon going to hold the broom for Dewey with Molly and Tom sweeping. Dewey saying to Sharon, same ice. See if he can repeat his draw to the button. Dewey has a little advantage that he just threw this shot. First skip stone away. A lot less, the sweepers are saying, so they're going. They're going hard. They're going hard. Sharon saying, take a look. 14-9. With all that sweeping, that should actually work pretty well for them. They're getting it. They're getting it. Just halfway onto the 4-foot. It's a pretty good shot for a draw to the button. It's a 14-9, almost a full second slower than Dewey's first, but the sweeping seems to have helped. Sean going to measure and set the spot to see what the stone is at. Sean seems to be having some difficulty. Now it's up to Eric. He's got to get basically more than halfway onto the forefoot. Dan and Danielle standing ready to sweep. Eric Stone is away. Dan is just cleaning. Just saying, looks good. $13.5, that's going to be heavy. But will it stop? Will it stop? No, it is heavy. Back 8. That means Dewey and Diamond State pull off the win. They will be playing at 5 o'clock tonight. And that means Eric and Pinelands are out and get to join everyone at the bar. But we will be back once they prep the ice for the 11:15 draw.